Hi, so today is going to be my co-wash day, and the product that I'm going to be using is called As I Am Co-wash. This product is the #1 co-wash selling product for African American black hair, and I have perm textured hair. So let's get started. I'm going to show you how to co-wash. One other thing that I want to tell you about co-washing perm black hair, you want to do it twice a week to keep your hair healthy, keep your strands strong, because when I did the big chop a few years ago, I've been on this hair journey to allow my hair to become healthier and grow out more. And what has really been beneficial that hairdressers don't tell you is that you want to do the co-wash twice a week. And then you want to thoroughly wash your hair with a good deep conditioner once a week. A lot of beauticians, for some reason, they don't share that type of information because they want to keep you coming to them. But if you trust my method and do this, you will see a huge difference in your hair, and your hair will be nicely moisturized and hydrated. Also, it will save you tons of coins, ladies. So again, let's trust this process. So let's get started. I'm going to show you how to do the co-wash. Follow along. Okay, so before the co-wash, I do want to demonstrate how oily and weighed down my hair feels. And that's when you know it's time to do the co-wash. When your hair, ladies, is permed or, has texture, a lot of built up in it, it's good to wash out those salts that are in your hair. So that's why it's recommended to do the co-wash at least twice a week. So let's get started. So as you can see, my hair is thoroughly washed, co-washed, and oh my gosh, it smells so amazing, so fresh. Because I'm a very busy person, it is time for me to do the blow dry. I do have this Pantene Light Serum that I'm gonna put throughout my hair quickly. Because ladies, we are very busy. And if you're like me, I'm in corporate and I have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. So I do not have all night to be doing my hair. So also, if you're gonna blow dry your hair, you wanna use a good heat protectant. And the one that I'm gonna be using is by Cream of Nature Argan Oil. So I'm gonna put a few drops. And I'm gonna really focus on my ends to not damage my hair. And what I like to do is I like to give myself a side part. And you also want to use a wide tooth comb when your hair is wet, because your hair is fragile in its wet state. And you actually want to, I can take this off. My hair's not that wet. You want to comb from the end and work your way up. Okay, be very gentle with it because again, your hair is wet. But as you can see, I'm not struggling to comb through my hair because another thing about co-washing, it has a deep moisture in it and it's kind of like a built-in conditioner. So that's another good thing about co-washing. And again, ladies, you do that twice a week. And then once a week, you use a good moisturizing shampoo with a backup deep conditioner. And again, that will be your hair regimen and your hair will grow like wildflower. Because I'm telling you, I did the big chop a couple of years ago and look, as you can see, it's past my shoulders. So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and start this blow drying process and stay tuned. Okay, ladies, so I'm done blow drying my hair. And as you can see, my hair has the bounce, it's flowing, it's not weighed down, it's not stiff. So yeah, it turned out really great and I can just run my fingers through it. It's nice and soft and flowing. So again, ladies, just to reiterate, do it twice a week, the co-wash. It cleanses your scalp. It gets rid of that heaviness and that residue, especially if you work out a lot. And then you want to thoroughly wash your hair with a deep conditioner shampoo and a deep conditioner once a week. It's very important, my Black Beauty Queens, to wash our hair weekly. Those are myths. Washing your hair every 2 weeks, 3 weeks. No, that's nasty. Wash your hair. We can wash our hair every week, just like, you know, the other ladies. So it's all about the hair care. Also, make sure you're drinking plenty of water because you want to, whatever you put into your body, it will show outside of your body with your hair. So keep that in mind. Also, it is optional if you want to flat iron your hair just to give it that nice smoothness. Again, I'm in corporate, so I am going to be flat ironing my hair because my hair is thick and I live in the South, and as soon as I go outside with the humidity, I don't want my hair to be, you know, poofy and big. So, but again, it's your preference. So, again, it's been nice talking to you, and if you like this hair video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe, and we'll be talking to you later. Bye.